Two most common bad habits that hitters do is one, is that they turn their head as they swing, or two, they drop their hands as they swing. Sometimes it's a combination of both. What I have for you guys today is a couple of drills that's gonna help you hitters or yourselves become a better hitter and eliminate those two bad habits. So for hitters to keep their head still or down at contact more consistently, the drill that I have you guys do is you're gonna hit the ball and you're gonna finish with your chin touching your back shoulder and your eyes are looking at the top of the tee. Don't worry about where the ball went. Worry about chin to shoulder, eyes looking at the top of the tee. It should look like this. Think about it this way. Your chin starts by your front shoulder in your batting stance, but as you finish your swing, your head should be still with your chin touching your back shoulder, or at least near it. In general, it doesn't have to be like perfectly touching it. So just the point of the drill is to have you guys have your chin touch your shoulder, just to reinforce the muscle memory, reminding you guys that you need to keep your head down at contact. All right, for the hitters that have a hard time with keeping their bat up so they drop their hands, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have them work on the high tee drill. So elevate the tee to its highest point, sometimes to the top of the strike zone, if not a little bit above the strike zone, because we know how some umpires like to call those high strikes, right? They don't have the ABS system in Little League, so you're gonna have to deal with some of those poor calls, I understand. So let's work on the high tee to eliminate the bat from dropping. So it should look like this, where they go load stride, knob control, arrow to the back of the ball. We're trying to avoid that. So if they drop their hands, they're automatically gonna get underneath the ball. So what I try to have hitters do, and I try to teach them, try to hit a hard ground ball on this pitch. Try to get a little bit more on top of the ball on this pitch. And what hitters are gonna start finding themselves doing is hitting more of the back of the ball and hitting line drives. It works very, very often, especially with the youth hitter. So it should look like this. Here's a reminder, just keep your hands in a good up position when you get your front foot down and loaded. The very common bad habit that we're talking about today is that bat likes to drift down. So essentially we break the wrist. Do not break the wrist, control the hand. Do not make this a complicated movement. It does not need to be complicated. It needs to be as simple as possible. So reminder, simplify, load stride, don't try to do too much. Once you're in this good loaded position right here, it's gonna make it much, much easier to hit any pitch. So again, the drill today is gonna be the high tee drill. That's gonna help you guys tremendously for those of you that drop your bat. All right, guys, please hit that subscribe button, like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.